For our story, Max found two sticks. I encourage you to drum along. I have my two drumsticks right here. But if you don't have drumsticks at home, I also found two unsharpened pencils. I found two chopsticks. And I found two wooden spoons. You'll hear all the things that Max drums on and all the patterns he plays along with them, and he plays what he hears. Enjoy. Max Found Two Sticks by Brian Pinkney. It was a day when Max didn't feel like talking to anyone. He just sat on his front steps and watched the clouds gather in the sky. A strong breeze shook the tree in front of his house, and Max saw two heavy twigs fall to the ground. "What are you going to do with those sticks?" Max's grandpa asked as he washed the front windows. Not saying a word, Max tapped on his thighs. Pet, pet, tat, pet, pet, tat. Putter, putter, pet, tat, putter, putter, pet, tat, putter, putter, pet, tat. His rhythm imitated the sound of the pigeons startled into flight. When Max's mother came home carrying new hats for his twin sisters, she asked, "What are you doing with Grandpa's cleaning bucket, son?" Max responded by patting the bucket. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tippy tip, tap, tap. Tippy tip, tap, tap. Tippy tip, tap, tap. He created the rhythm of the light rain falling against the front windows. Tippy tip, tap, tap. Tippy tip, tap, tap. After a while, the clouds moved on and the sun appeared. Cindy, Sean, and Jamal showed up drinking sodas. "Hey, Max, what you doing with those hat boxes?" Again, Max didn't answer. He just played on the boxes. Dum, dum, dee, dum. Dum, dee, dum. Dum, dee, dum. Dee, 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 dum, dum. Dee, 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 dum, dum. Max drummed the beat of the tom-toms in a marching band. "What are you up to with those soda bottles?" his dad asked as he brought out the garbage cans on his way to work. Max answered on the bottles. Dong, ding, dong. Dong, ding, dong. Ding, dong, ding. Ding, dong, ding. His music joined the chiming of the bells in the church around the corner. Soon the twins came out to show off their new hats. "Hey, Max," they asked, "what are you doing with those garbage cans?" Max hammered out a reply on the cans. Cling, clang, da-bang, cling, clang, da-bang, cling, clang, da-bang. A cling, clang, da-bang, a cling, clang, da-bang. Max pounded out the sound of the wheels thundering down the tracks under the train on which his father worked as a conductor. Suddenly, Max heard thump, dee-dee, thump, thump, dee-dee, thump, as a marching band rounded the corner. Max watched the drummers with amazement as they passed. Copying their rhythms, the last drummer saw Max. Then, with a nod and a wink, he tossed Max his spare set of sticks. "Thanks," called Max, and he didn't miss a beat. Well, I feel like Max sometimes. I don't want to say anything. I want to keep to myself. Sometimes the only way I want to communicate though is through music. And Max definitely found his way by playing on all those different things and making all those different sounds. But he heard the music around him. He heard the birds flapping their wings. He heard the clang, clang, clang of the train. He heard the marching band, and he copied all those sounds. You should listen for sounds, and you should copy those sounds. Get your two pencils, get your wooden spoons, get your two drumsticks, and play along.